Come on in. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's crackin'? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It is your man Theo Butler, and welcome to a Legends of Wakanda episode. Who is Zawavari? Me, y'all go ahead and clap that thing on up. Before it begin, like, share, subscribe. If you like, leave a comment. If you don't like, you ain't gotta like this video. Like, no, for real. You don't have to like this video. You don't. You cannot like anything about it. Tell me why. Say, hey, I don't like it. Here's why. Here's what you can do to improve. Try it. That's constructive criticism. It is. That's a constructive comment. It is. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. If you like it, tell me why. If you don't like it, tell me why so I can get better. Aside from that, click, like, share, subscribe. Yeah, but we're going to get up into this thing. Who is Zawavari? The Legends of Wakanda. You know, I came front. Zawavari, right. Reginald Hudlin, right. Deadliest of the species, really. Deadliest of the species, right? I can't lie. When I was talking to one of the members of the Rock With Me Nation, and they said, man, you know Zawavari was in Black Panther. I said, whoa, when? They said, you remember, he was a tribal elder. She was a tribal elder. I said, what? Looked it up, and I be John Brown. This tribal elder who did not have a name in the first movie, just tribal elder, is named Zawavari in this movie. It's some smart ass. It don't matter. Didn't that tell me right then and there? You're not a Black Panther fan. You just a smart ass. Damn. Want to be better than just being a smart ass. That literally just means your ass is smart. And it's a problem if your ass is smarter than the head that's sitting on your shoulders. Nevertheless, I digress. Zawavari, created by Reginald Hudlin. Y'all, Theo, how you gonna go from here to there? Zawavari, created by Reginald Hudlin and Ken Lashley. His first appearance was in Black Panther, Volume 5, Issue 3, April 2009. Were y'all Black Panther? Some of y'all, no, dead ass, real question. Were you a Black Panther fan back then in 2009? I think that's a fair question. And I am not talking about a Black Panther fan because you happen to see him show up in the Earth's Mightiest Avengers, the cartoon. No. I mean Black Panther fan as in you were moved to let me go to go to the comic book store and find out as much about this character as you possibly could. Or was it you came along in 2018? If you came along in 2018 and have not been pressed to find yourself into either A comic book store, or B, subscribe to Marvel online, stop acting like that. Just stop acting. Anyway, between Reginald Hudlin and Jonathan Mayberry, shout out Jonathan Mayberry, by the way. You know what? I like folks who don't get too big for themselves, who don't mind interacting with you. Shout out to Kevin Graveau and everything like that. Those gentlemen have been nothing but respectful and everything like that. It's nice to know that people who have accomplished some things understand that you appreciate their work and don't mind just saying, hey, man, that's what's up. Appreciate it. So shout out to those guys and everything like that, because we see you and we appreciate everything that you've been doing for the comic book industry and everything like that. Things that you've done for characters that look like us. So thank you so much for that. Now, while it is true that Reginald Hudlin did create him, Zawavari's story continues with, like I said, Jonathan Mayberry, because his story pretty much centers around Black Panther T'Challa. So most of his stories have taken place in the Black Panther comics. So you got Reginald Hudlin, you got Jonathan Mayberry, you got Ta-Nehisi Coates, and I'm probably going to wind up dropping some other authors' names in here as we talk about the stories that he's been in. Now, Zawavari has been practicing voodoo for over a century. He would show up mostly, as I alluded to, during Hudlin and Jonathan Mayberry's run on Black Panther during the Deadliest of the Species, Power, and Doom War story arcs. New Black Panther writer Ta-Nehisi Coates would use him as well during the Intergalactic Empire storyline. He would also show up during the last Annihilation event, as well as Wakanda Volume 1, Issue 3, and Marvel Voices, Wakanda Forever, Volume 1, Issue 1. Those who have read his interaction with T'Challa have come to see him as a spiritual advisor of sorts, as T'Challa usually speaks to him about the previous Panthers, those Panthers that have come before him. Now, the most realistic MCU version we've gotten of Zawavari when it comes to anything Wakanda related would be the character that Forrest Whitaker portrayed, which is Zuri. I will be coming back to y'all later on today with the Legends of Wakanda tale in regards to Zuri. They kind of put them two characters together. Damn shame. Considering who created him and the role he played in regards to T'Challa, Aurora and Shuri, it's a shame, deadliest of the species, power, he played an integral part in regards to T'Challa, Aurora, and Shuri. It's a damn shame the way his character was treated, not once, but twice in the MCU. I just spoke on that. His character was basically combined, as I alluded to, with Zuri and, well, his character was basically, the character that he played, that was basically Zuri. That was Zuri. Zawavari was basically Zuri in the first Black Panther movie. Of course, how could he knowingly be in the movie when he was directly involved in Aurora bringing T'Challa back from near death? Like that's the thing right there. How did you put him in Black Panther 2 and that tribal elder that you named Zawavari not play any role whatsoever in Shuri taking the mantle of Black Panther? There's no way in hell, as we got Vince McMahon. You got no chance. There was no way in hell that storyline should have even been possible. But you comic book fans though, right? Comic book fans? Okay, cool. That makes me ask the question. If you're an anti-recaster, you know this ain't the story. Your comment is not who cares. Your comment would be, where's Zawavari? At the very least, why did they do that with Zawavari? That's what your comment would be if you read these comics, like you claim to have read these comics. That said, voila. The quote old girl in the movie Friday, you ain't got to lie to kick it, Craig. You ain't got to lie. But when it comes to anti-recasters, you're all liars. Disingenuous, self-hating, self-loathing liars. Because you would know this information. At the very least, be familiar with it. Anyway, listen, that's my time. Click, like, share, subscribe. That's it. Zawavari. Who is Zawavari? This dude, I mean, I'm pretty sure Eve is going to bring him back around because we're seeing characters that showed up in Black Panther Unconquered, Wakanda issues 1 through 5, and Marvel Voices. You were seeing those characters slowly return and everything like that. So I expect to see Zawavari at some point in time. But yeah, we're going to bring more content. This is a busy Saturday. We still got football games going on. And y'all see what LSU doing to Mississippi State? I almost want to say it's because Mississippi State got a new offense and everything, but that's not what that is. They beating I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.